Ask about how to get their songs up on iTunes now.
Oh yeah.
Is there one place you would aggregate you would recommend for that?
Yeah, well, CD Baby is amazing. I mean, they've been around for a long time, and it's kind of a no-brainer. You can send in your CD to them. I mean, I'm sure everybody's heard of CD Baby.
That's what I've done for my songs. It's
yeah,
$30 to sign up.
Yeah, and it's you send in their song, and then they keep track of how many albums are left in there.
Yeah.
Now they're doing downloads as well, so they're selling downloads, and it all goes right into your, you know, they'll pay you via PayPal.
Yeah, and I got one note from them. They actually just started accepting singles. So the new business model, some people might just want to upload a single. You can upload a single to CD Baby, and they'll distribute it for you. So that's new. I think it's $9 for a single.
People are getting really creative. I think one of the most creative things I've seen out there is Trent Reznor and what he kind of started doing, and he was doing these package deals where you say, basically, I'll give you my music for free, but then he's making money on other stuff like, well, you know, concerts and live thing, because you can't replace that, obviously. Yeah. You could offer them. Actually, we should mention We Are the City.
Yes, they did that exactly.
They did these thank you videos that were amazing. I mean, these thank you videos were they're just so brilliantly done, and it's cool because then there's that that you could get creative with is also, you know, at shows, kind of along the same lines as download cards, is you could have your entire disc on a USB stick. So you can buy them at Staples, or you can buy them in, I don't know, you can import them from wherever, and then have them, you know, your whole album on there with the album artwork and something else. You could throw videos, you could throw your
video game that you created.
There you go, your resume, who cares? Throw something on there.
Building your own company right now. You're working with lots of different upcoming artists, lots of indie artists. What do you see yourself that's working the best that you would recommend artists try out?
Well, I think there's some people that are doing some really good jobs. I think like YouTube is definitely, I mean, unbelievable. It's kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah. Are you talking live shows on YouTube, or are you talking
anything? Like anything, because you know, like the We Are the City guys doing that. There's a local guy, Corey Doak, that did this Elf video.
That's fantastic.
Christmas thing.
Yeah.
It was just really well done, and it got airplay all over the place. It got thousands of hits.
I think it was 30,000 hits last time I looked.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to grow every year at Christmas. That video is going to keep going virally. So
it's brilliant.
It's a great. Scruffy the Elf is the name of the song. Feel free to type it in. Corey Doak, local singer-songwriter. Check that one out. Very cool. Yeah. Very, very unique promotion. Just to try out.
Yeah, and then he ended up scrambling, got it on iTunes so people could buy it.
Oh, awesome! I didn't know that. Okay.
And it's so it's on there. There's also there's some really cool contests that people are doing. One sort of quasi-local guy is Greg Sibel.
He's definitely a local guy. Salmon Arm's pretty close.
Yeah, there you go. And he's done this thing with winning a free car, and he, I mean, a lot of these big companies now are actually going to their fan base, or to their, you know, the regular Joe Blow people to you know, help spread the word. There's one, the the Doritos video, the contest that they're trying to get, you know, all these. Make
your own video, and we'll use it as a commercial.
Yeah, and you'll win. First prize is 25 grand, second prize is 10 grand, and you get the bragging rights of getting it on TV. You know? So I think doing anything creative like that, putting live shows up, you know, and giving a place for fans to do that as well. Yeah. To post on your site is. I know that one or two acts have done. Hey, we're just an independent act, but let's do some cover videos. So pick one of our songs, do a cover. The best cover wins X prize. So and they came up with $500 for a prize. I mean, that may be a significant amount of money, but it gets them a significant amount of exposure. So that's
the reality is there's such a big gap because big labels aren't signing lots of people. Therefore, you get a chance. There's this void that we have a chance as artists to fill, and so people spend money in marketing dollars. So if you have a chance to put some money, think about putting some money towards marketing dollars. It might be a unique way to go.
But YouTube, it's pretty hard to do that live.
Yeah, that's true. Authentic, right?
So it's real, and I think that's why people like it so much, because it's not fake. It's just here's who I am.
I want to thank you for passing on some information. So before we go, I want to get a little more information about. I mean, I know that you have some information about Nico, but like, give me a little bit of your background and why you got involved with helping artists out, and then let's talk a little bit about your site. So, why did you get involved with helping artists out?
Well, I traveled with the band for a while, for about 10 years, and recorded a bunch of discs, and then I got into the, getting the whole website thing. One of the first sites I did cost me a few grand, and it was a whole Flash site and
Silly Man?
So, yeah, it used to be sillyman.net, but
Yeah,
now
okay.
it's nicogroove.com.
Okay.
And it was beautiful, but then I couldn't update it. So
Right.
so then I had this cool looking outdated site, and then I got Front Page, this old Microsoft program. I was trying to do it myself.
Yeah. Stressful.
So this is another site that I had built, and I couldn't figure out how to get PayPal, like how to sell shirts from there online, and trying to figure out HTML, and then I'd screw something up, and then I'd have to call the designer and get it redone, and
Which is expensive.
it's expensive.
A lot of work can come.
Didn't know how to do anything about CSS or anything, and I'm still not a programmer. I don't know how to do that kind of stuff. So anyway, a friend of mine who's also an artist, he had this idea. Hey, why don't we create a program kind of online where you wouldn't need any programs on your computer. You just need the internet so that artists could have like a visual way to update their site and have a professional site, have it look good, and not be able to screw it up.
Right.
Too bad, anyways. So for the last 2.5 years, we just launched this month.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
excited.
you. Oh, beauty.
I'm sure it's very happy for you guys. Have 2.5 years.
Oh yeah.
So it's savey.com.
Yeah, SAYVEE.com, and it's just an easy. You can sign up within 10 seconds, and then you get a site, and then you can be able to change your whole design of your site, and you can add pages and drag and drop, videos, text, blog, mailing list. It's all built in there in one place. So just really an easy way for artists to have a professional website, and then also get your own domain name.
And I want to let people know that he's also got a competition going right now that'll still be running by the time this workshop happens. It's a free website, so it's a value of about $2,200. It's going to be a personalized website and hosting for a year. So you can just go to his Facebook page, savey.
Sorry, it's facebook.com/savey.
Yeah, so you can go there, click the like button, and you're entered, and make a comment. There's a couple other steps, but that's pretty much as simple as it is. So
yeah. So the idea is it's a free setup.
Yeah.
And then you can just the hosting is like $15 a month, $14.99, and then you can change your design whenever you want, or get a custom design, which is what that
perfect.
contest is.
Okay, so you'll have all the information on savey.com/tips. Yeah, thanks again for coming out and having the backyard video conference. It's like feels kind of fancy, but
indeed. Thank you.
Okay, thanks again.
All right. I'd love to hear your thoughts on all this stuff, and if you have any of your own resources that you'd like to pass on. So you can just leave a comment on the bottom there of savey.com/tips, and then hopefully we can get the word out about how to help artists. Thank you.